right, so we're gonna go over the three drills that we want you guys running today. So one's called zones, the other is 3v3, and the other's gonna be 4v4 in the line. So when we do our zones drill, we basically split the field into 3 zones. We got zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. All right, and for your purposes, it's just to get some of the lingo down, but it's basically 2v2 from the zone. So you'll have 2 offensive players versus 2 defensive players. What we're trying to attempt is these 2 guys kind of work together. So as one kind of goes to the cage, the other is going to just stay mirrored. We can send him in front of the cage. All right, as he goes around, he's just going to be his mirror, and then we're just going to work that type of concept. If the ball's out here, the idea of just bringing space to the carrier, making sure he's through, is a great way to do this. Also, a good drill for zone 3 as an end line restart. Same idea here. Defensively speaking, just getting them to work together within this small space to try to get to the cage and go from there. If you have any lefties, now's a good time to put them in zone 2. If no lefties, not that big of a deal. So it's just basically 2v2 from the zones. We set it up like this, where we have a bunch of kids ready to go. And we're gonna rapid fire this, where we just get them going. One coach gets them going here, and then the other coach has got a bunch of guys going over here, and the other coach has got a bunch of guys here. So zone 1 goes first, then zone 2, then zone 3. Then you could always switch back up, and then blues on O and reds on D, and they can go again from the same area. You know, you're looking to get as many reps as possible. When the ball goes out of the zone, it's dead. You could, at that point, do something where the defense has to clear it up or something like that if you want to. But you're just concentrating on attacking the cage from the 3 zones. On a varsity level, we actually then extend this, and I'll say, hey, zone 1 and 2 are going at the same time. Or then I say zone 2 and 3 are going at the same time. And we work it together that way. So, but initially this is and by the way, this is a drill I have run with my U10s as well. All right, so after zones, our next one's a cool one. So now we got 3 guys working together instead of 2. So what we'll do is we're gonna put a line of cones here, just outside of the crease area, and you're basically gonna work 3v3. All right, 3v3 in that area. Same idea, keep it on this side though. You'll do a right side version of it. All right, and then we'll switch it and do the other side, move the cones back over that way. This is way too early to talk about, but the concept is whenever we're even, we're always trying to load up or set a pick in an area for the ball handler. When we go odd, we're looking to create space and create shapes like triangles and boxes. But that's obviously way too complicated with the stick skills. Here, it's just learning, teaching them how to create green so that if they have the ball, like these guys have got to be cutting through so that we can then take the green. Create green to take green. Also, always having somebody here at this pinch area whenever possible, because that's an easy pass down to that area with an easy finish. All right, so create green, take green, and you start it from everywhere. Start it from back there, start it from back here, wherever you got to start it from different spots. All right, and then like I said, then we'll set it up completely on the other side with a different group, whatever. All right, your cones go down this whole side here, right on the outside of the crease. All right, now our last drill is our 4v4 on the line. All right, and basically, they all line up like this, guys on O, guys on D, and the offense has to break to get open. You stand here with the ball, All right, or you stand here with the ball, or you stand here with the ball. All right, and they've got to break open. So if I have the ball here and I got a bunch of guys standing around the U10, I'm going to make it myself into a tree. That's not getting open, and we start worrying about having to sink guys in and pop out. And once we get it, you can roll a ball out to him, he gets it, and it's live. Once again, create, green, take, green. That type of concept. All right, and this is where all of a sudden, defensively speaking, on all of these drills, you have your simple rules. We have a guy on ball, and if you're not on ball, you are in. And where? We are in the help in this area here, which I call the shark zone. So if the ball is here, right, you're yelling, hey, where's the ball? Where's your guy? We should be here, touching into the shark zone, depending where our guy is. Right, because we're helping on the inside. That should help also with your man defense concepts. All right, teaching them to run with their guy, but help with the others. And it's not going to obviously work well because it's U10, but these are staple drills that I run not only in Hampstead, HGR, but all the way up here at the high school too, even with new guys and with young guys. All right.